Studies show that 100% of everybody in the world wants to curl up indoors and do nothing because it's so darn cold out there. That's why many people are turning to Bombas, whose pillowy plush slippers and warm merino wool socks have been said to be the most comfortable in the history of feet. Bombas products have been found to boost coziness by up to 1,000,000%. Okay, enough fake statistics, but could Bombas socks and slippers really be the cure? Go to bombas.com/audio and use code AUDIO for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com and use code AUDIO.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
We thought we would hop in quickly for an emergency podcast because we have had quite the day and night.
Yeah, we're back on the Sunshine Coast. We've literally just stepped off a plane, said hello to my husband and child that were waiting for us at the airport with a bunch of flowers, and we've gone straight into Freddie's bedroom, and here we are right now on a Wednesday morning after a Tuesday night, which does normally happen. But it was a very special Tuesday night, wasn't it?
It feels good to be back in Freddie's bedroom.
It does.
As good as we looked last night, we look that bad this morning.
Yeah, tired.
We have had about 7.5 hours sleep between us put together. Last night was the Australian Podcast Awards. We should have said that at the beginning, shouldn't we?
Yes.
Anyway, that's what was happening last night in Sydney. We were glammed up. It was at the Sofitel Hotel. We were 11 out of 10 excited just to be nominated.
Yep.
We were one of 6 podcasts in the best, I get the category wrong, well-being
Best
or
well-being
wellness?
in Australia.
Best well-being. So we're one of the top 6. We were over the moon with that. We thought this would be a good networking opportunity, a good opportunity for us to have one night away from the family, even though it's a Tuesday night. Really inconvenient time to go away. And we were up against podcasts like The Imperfects, which we both adore. And we thought, well, if anyone should win, it is them because they do a great job.
Yep.
And then what happened, Vic?
We won.
We bloody won.
We bloody well won it, didn't we, Hamish?
It was quite surreal, wasn't it? We meet in podcasts and they go, these are the writers and these are the producers and those are the editors and then they're just the presenter. And we're like, oh yeah, we're all of those things.
We don't have writers, we don't have producers, we don't even have the sound guy, Alan, anymore.
Don't even have a studio.
They were like, yeah, this is our crew, these are who work for us. Who's your crew? We're like, it's just us. It's just us in a bedroom.
I know, but we should give a special shout out to, we met the team from Acast, we met the team from Mamma Mia.
Yeah, we met some amazing people.
Prithvi from Spotify. We met such beautiful people, and particularly like we were there when you know one, like we don't work in the industry, so it was just you and I, and to meet people who were so friendly to us and then so excited that we won.
They were more so excited.
Than
we had
were.
like a support team there, didn't we? People that we met on the night. It's funny in podcasting because you don't recognise anyone because you'd probably recognise their voices but you don't know their faces, so to have some people there that were just totally had our backs was absolutely amazing. I was thinking, Hamish, on the plane on the way home, if you had told me 6 years ago or 10 years ago or 20 years ago even that me, the biggest pisshead in the world, the party girl with no off button, would win the best well-being it's a joke almost, isn't it? Well-being podcast in Australia, I just would never ever have believed you.
And I totally agree. Also, I want to jump in and say we're not being false modest when we're saying we weren't expecting to win.
No.
The reason I say that is when we first went in, they have one of those walls that you can get a photo in front of, right? So, and on that wall was all of the logos of every podcast that was nominated. Vic and I stood in front of it for 2-3 minutes looking like, I don't know if we're on the wall of podcasts. We then found ourselves, we were the bottom, we were like below lace high on this one. I had to lie down on the floor to get a photo of me with our logo.
There were bits of the carpet that were above our photo, weren't there? You had to kind of dig into the shag pile to find our faces.
And then Do you want to describe what it felt like the announcement? I guess we should focus on the actual moment.
Well, I took my glasses off because I thought, oh gosh, if we win this, I don't want to have my glasses on in the photo, because you did have to go up on the stage. There were no speeches, which was actually really good, because I don't know what I would have said. I would have been absolute gibberish.
True. And there were 30 categories.
And there were 30 categories, would have been there for ages. And we got up, and I actually can't, it's like my brain died. When they said so, like as in so but awkward, I was like, oh my God, Hamish. I just got up and we had a massive cuddle straight away, didn't we? Which meant we took ages to go to the stage because we were just having a cuddle. And then we got up there, and actually my brain was blank. We had to have a photograph taken, and I just couldn't believe that we'd won it. It just felt amazing. And actually afterwards, a few people were coming up saying, well done, well done. And I had a moment where I thought, oh my God, we've actually got a pat on the back for some of the work, because me and Hamish put our hearts and souls into this every week. We work so hard writing, editing, getting this out there, because it's our passion and we want to help people. And for somebody just to go, you've done all right, kids. You're doing all right. It was just such a wonderful feeling to get an accolade for all of the hard work we put in.
Sure.
Yeah. And to say, we want to say thank you. That's really why we're doing this podcast today as well. We wanted to get back and say thank you to everybody that supports us on this podcast. Like, without all of your beautiful messages, even today, like looking at our phones, we put a picture on, of course, straight away of us going, holding our award, which is actually really heavy. I was saying to someone we could probably do a true crime podcast afterwards, Hamish, because we could kill someone with that.
Well, that was my favourite joke of the night.
Okay, good.
Vic said, because we said it should live in Freddie's room, this is the HQ of the podcast, and Vic said, and so it's heavy and also really sharp.
Yeah.
And Vic was like, well, look, if it falls off and it kills my 4-year-old, next year we'll do a true crime podcast. That's a dark thought.
Yeah, some people edged away from me at that point.
Yeah, they did. But we were saying something quite beautiful there. I totally agree. I think actually, as nice as it is to have a judging panel think you guys have done a good podcast and we want to give you an award, really it's the listeners who their view matters more than the judging panel. Anyone that reaches out and goes, hey, I was having a really difficult day in my sobriety today and the podcast helped, or I'm trying to get sober and I found the podcast and it's been a useful tool and we feel like a group of friends and we feel supported. Those are really the ones that matter. As lovely as it is to win an award and have a judging panel say you guys are good, it's you guys who've supported us for the last 1 year for me, 2 years for you, who are the important ones. And also, I want to say, we were all laughs and giggles when we went up there and did the photo, but then when we sat down, it was when it sort of hit home. You got
like,
teary,
what the fuck?
and I was
get a
like,
bit
I
teary.
can't believe this has actually happened. So that was my favourite moment. Actually, it wasn't on the stage in the photos and the round of applause.
Yeah,
it was sitting back down, looking at each other, like, oh my God, we feel like frauds. All of these people are doing it professionally. We do it here in this bedroom.
I'm glad it was later on in the awards that we won, because I felt really bad because we sort of ignored the next awards from that point on, because we were just sitting there like, I was like squeezing your knee going, we've actually won it, won it. So I sort of was trying to clap along and trying to like support everyone else, but at the same time I was just like, yes, it's in the bag, Hamish, we've done it. Yeah, so it was a really good night.
And we should say a few thank yous. Yes. Obvious ones being Liz and John and kids.
Liz and John and kids, who are always there supporting us. I mean, John just picked us up from the airport with a lovely bunch of flowers, and all of our families who are always sending us lovely messages. And we want to thank Nicole, and we want to thank Ruby and Radish, who have helped us, the marketing team, Newish, we want to thank Spotify. This is basically our speech. You don't get to do a speech.
That's it. So this is it.
This is our speech where we go to thank... like Snoop Dogg, I'm going to actually thank ourselves.
Yeah, I think that's important.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg, I remember, got up on stage at some awards and just like, I'm just going to thank myself for being such a fucking hard worker. I think I'm going to use the same. Thank us for writing all the scripts. Thanks us for doing the editing, Hamish. Be modest about it. I don't mind.
But we should say those people that you've just named help us.
Yeah.
We can't pay them.
We don't
and
pay
just
anybody.
Out of the goodness of their hearts, they like the podcast and they've done whatever they can to help, and they've been huge. And doing a podcast, although there's two of us, it can feel quite lonely because we don't know what we're doing, and it can feel quite unsupported. So when someone reaches out and goes, hey, I can help, let me give you some of my time, it really does mean the world. So special thanks to those people. A special thanks to everyone that's involved, even like the publishing people, the marketing people that always show an interest in everything that we do. I think people see our passion for this and they're like, right, these guys, this is real. They have real passion for this, and I think that's nice that was recognised, our passion, which is just incredible. And I guess the most important important thing is that we hope that this award will mean the podcast ends up in front of someone today that might not have seen it.
Yeah.
And go, oh, they got nominated for this. Maybe I'll give that a listen. So it might, last night, hopefully will help one more person reconsider their relationship with alcohol. Maybe turn things around. That'd be cool.
That would be really cool, yeah. So thanks, everybody. We just wanted to do a little, very quick recording. Hamish has got to go off to work. His other job, one of his others, he's like Mummy Rabbit in Peppa Pig, who has like 15 different jobs.
Our life is not glamorous. We won last night. I slept on a child's bed. You slept on a sofa's bed. Then we were on a Jetstar flight back here. I have to go to work now. You have to pick up the kids from school. Normal life is resumed.
Yeah. I did say to someone sitting next to me, she said, oh, are you staying here at the Sofitel tonight? I was like, no, I'm sleeping on a put-up bed at my sister's house. There is no glamour here. Yeah.
I woke up, went to my friend's house and got thrown up on first thing. There's zero glamour here. She has a baby. She didn't throw up for me.
But actually, that's the reality of it, isn't it? That's why I reckon people like our podcast, because it is real. I mean, we are recording this in a 4-year-old's bedroom with a pissy mattress in the corner. We are like just living our lives and trying to do this when we can, and we appreciate that everyone appreciates that, don't we?
Yes, but we're so excited we wanted to do this quick episode for you guys. So if you didn't see our posts, then you can at least share some of the tired but excited vibes that we're emanating now.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a little nana nap, actually.
All I want. It's all I want. I'm gutted I have to go to work.
We did have one too many Coca-Colas last night, though, didn't we?
I had 2 Cokes, 2 Sprites. We had our first drink was an apple juice and an orange juice, like a half pint. Like we feel like 5-year-olds. I don't think I've ever had a half pint of apple juice. It was the clear one, not even like the classy, cloudy one.
It didn't have any ice in it or anything, or a straw or a sparkler.
I felt like I was at a kid's party. But we were jacked. We were walking the streets at midnight trying to look for chocolate cake.
Give me some cake. You've got any more of that cake, mate?
We should end with that. We were like, we should treat ourselves. We're sober. What do you do if you're sober? Want to treat yourself? Look for a high-end hotel and see if you can buy expensive cake.
Yeah.
Try walking into a hotel at midnight on a Tuesday and say, hi, can we buy cake? And they're like, no.
Security almost ushered us out, didn't they?
You're not staying here and you can't buy cake at midnight.
Yeah, that's a good place to end, Hamish, is us not being able to buy cake and just going home in separate taxis and feeling a bit sad.
Yeah.
But we felt pure joy the last 24 hours, and we really appreciate you guys. Anyone that listens to this podcast, thank you so much for supporting us, and share it with your mates. We always say that at the end of every episode. Share it with your mates, because you don't know who's struggling, and thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
If you're questioning your relationship with booze, you're struggling to moderate, or your hangovers are causing anxiety, it might be time to reach out for some support.
Yeah, just talk to a mate about how you're feeling, contact a local doctor, find an AA or sobriety group. Vic's got one.
Yeah, just head to www.cuppa.community.
Remember, if you're questioning yourself, it might be time to seek support.
Even though this journey can be awkward, it is definitely worth it. And if you've enjoyed the Sober Awkward podcast, don't forget to review it, rate it, and share it with your mates.
They have to share it with their mates?
Yeah, of course they do. I'm not doing this for nothing, Hamish. Bloody hell.
How do they share it?
I don't know, just write it on the...
Hi there. I wanted to tell you about a podcast that I think every single one of you will benefit from. It's called Therapy Works, and it's hosted by me, Julia Samuel. I'm a best-selling author and psychotherapist. I invite you into my therapy room where I speak to either a known or unknown guest. Topics range from the difficulties of divorce, a life-changing illness, to the struggles of motherhood. Search Therapy Works now, wherever you get your podcasts, and subscribe to make sure you never miss an episode.
Vic, so do you fancy coming on a sober holiday?
Don't worry, we're not talking about some corporate wellness retreat with cucumber water and enforced eye contact.
No, this is a Sober Awkward retreat. 8 days of sun, sweat, laughter, and absolutely no hangovers.
Yep, it's all happening in Thailand next October. Picture this: yoga at sunrise, writing workshops, ice baths, Thai boxing, and lots of awkward sober dancing under the stars.
It's a proper holiday with proper weirdos. Our kind of people.
Yeah. You'll meet legends who've also given the booze a boot and want to have fun without feeling like a social reject.
Come solo or grab a mate. Bring your awkward, bring your sun cream. No pressure, no judgment, just a big, warm, sober hug in paradise.
All the info is at soberawkward.com/retreats. Come and get sweaty with us, emotionally and physically, in our all-inclusive jungle resort. You'll start out as 15 strangers and leave with 15 new sober mates.
I'm not sure I want 15 new sober mates, actually, particularly sober ones.
Yeah. Oh, well, you're not invited then.
Fair enough.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's the final days of our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
This holiday season, connection with the kids we love is the best gift of all. Right now, kids on average are spending between 5 to 9 hours a day on screens, and studies link heavy use to rising anxiety and depression, with social media being at the center of it all. That's why Gab makes kids-safe phones and watches. No internet, no social media, just the right features for their age. With Gab's Tech in Steps approach, kids get the right tech at the right time. So if a phone is on your child's wish list, make it a Gab, the gift of safe connection. For an exclusive holiday offer, visit gab.com/getgab and use code GETGAB. That's GABB.com/getgab. Gab, Tech in Steps, independence for them, peace of mind for you.
So, as you probably know, my comedy memoir, 1,000 Wasted Sundays, is officially out. All my magnificent fuck-uppery in one awkward hit. If you'd like to get your hands on a copy, it's now available from all good bookstores.
We always say all good bookstores, don't we?
Yeah.
Are there bad
No,
bookstores?
it's probably ones with moody sellers.
Oh yeah, really
Yeah.
depressed librarian folk.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
yeah. So there are probably some, but we're only storing it in the good ones.
It's only made it into the goodies.
You can also get it from all good online retailers. The print version and ebook are out now, and the audiobook will be available in March. I've been writing my memoir for 5 years. It will make you laugh, cry and cringe, and hopefully inspire a few people to reconsider their relationship with booze. If you love the podcast, then I think you'll love the book, even if I do say so myself. Hamish has read it. What did you think?
I feel like I know a little bit too much about you now, to be honest, Vic. Look, I really loved it. It was hilarious and surprisingly moving, but I feel like I've seen you naked in a literary sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's worrying.
Yeah. From an emotional point of view, seriously, it wobbled my teeny weeny wooden heart, Vic.
Okay.
My teeny little wooden heart.
Well, his teeny little, his wooden heart is broken. Anyway, so if you do manage to get your filthy mitts on a copy, please do me a favour and head to goodreads.com and give me a review. Doing that will help me get it out there to those that need a bit of sober support. So there you have it. My story, unwanted warts and all. Come and get awkward with me.
Not to be too demanding or anything, but seriously, go and buy it
Yeah,
now.
go and buy it. Go and buy it right now.
Yeah, don't just tell your friends, buy it, and then buy your friends one or two.
Yeah, don't give them a copy. Buy it. Yeah.
And you know what? Don't be careful where you store it. If you lose it, you can always buy another 5.
Buy another one.
Yeah.